to my pot, I'm gonna add some oil. I'm gonna add a little bit more. To my Epis, I'm gonna add some garlic that I roughly chopped. We're gonna allow this to fry for, I was about to say, a minute or so. And then I'll come right back. All right, now I'm gonna add some tomatoes. And tomato is optional, but I just like to add a tomato so my rice can have a nice color to it. I'm gonna go ahead and add my herring like this. We're gonna allow that to cook for a few more minutes. It smells amazing. I love herring. And this is a type of dish. It's either you like it or you don't, because herring has a smell. But because I grew up eating herring, so I don't have an issue with the taste nor the smell. All right, then you allow this to cook and I'll come right back. All right, remember your Epis has nice seasoning, so it has a nice flavor to it. So you want to make sure you don't over season. Okay, like I said, the herring has salt, your Epis have salt, and I'm going to add some seasoning, but we're going to just add a little bit at a time. So now I'm going to add my okra. I did rinse it off. It smells amazing, guys. You know what? I could just eat this like that with some plantains, and I'll be good to go. So we're going to let the okra soak in some of this flavor, and then I'll come right back again. All right. Now, I'm going to add some seasoning. I have some chicken seasoning and some adobo I'm mixing together. Like I said, I'm not going to add everything I have here. So we're going to start off with a little bit. Just make sure I mix it up nicely. And you can use any seasons you like. This is just the ones I'm going to use for now. All right, I'm going to use some roasted garlic. And we're going to add just a little bit of onion powder as well. And give it a quick mix. See how nice that looks, guys? And I'm not making a lot of rice, just a little bit. Okay, at this point, I'm ready to add my liquid. What I'm doing is the same liquid that I boil my herring in. I just took maybe about a couple of spoons of it, maybe like 2 tablespoons of it, and the rest of it is just regular tap water. And so we're gonna allow, I'm gonna put a little bit more water in there. I always say I'm not making a lot, I end up making a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna allow this to come to a boil. And we're going to give it a taste and see if we need to adjust the flavor. Okay. There's one thing I forgot to add is my clove. Okay, it's good. All right, so let me just add just a little bit of clove powder. As you know, we're Haitian. We have to have clove in everything we make. So we're going to allow this to come to a boil before we add our rice. All right. Once it comes to a boil, I forgot to add black pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Like I said, just give it a taste, and if it needs more salt, just add a little salt. Okay. I taste mine. It's good where it's at. So now I'm gonna add my rice. I washed my rice. As you can see, I have 2 different grains. I'm going to use a jasmine and basmati, okay? So I washed it. Now we're going to add our rice in. Okay, like that. And give it a stir. I'm gonna add in my thyme, fresh thyme, and parsley, and a Scotch bonnet. Okay. We're gonna allow all of this liquid to evaporate before I put the lid back on. Once it gets to that point, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. All right, as you can see, our liquid is evaporating. I'm just gonna go ahead and push the rice forward just to make sure it's not sticking on the bottom. You do not want to stir your rice because you do not want it to be mushy. I'm gonna turn my stove down to a number 2. Okay, the majority of the liquid is gone. This is exactly where you want it. And what I'm going to do now is add some butter. And this is unsalted butter, okay? Once I put my butter on like this, and it's optional, if you don't have to put the butter on, but I do. I'm going to put my parchment paper on the top. All right, guys, it's been about 25 minutes. Our rice is looking fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Wow. And go ahead and remove our Scotch bonnet. Do you see? All right, guys, here's our fabulous herring and okra rice. It is absolutely delicious. As you can see, I will enjoy it with some sweet plantains. You do not need any meat. It is tasty. It is flavorful. If you like herring, go ahead and try this recipe. Until next time, guys, please like, comment, and do not forget to subscribe. It is delicious, y'all.